That's all we need, you understand what I'm saying? Everybody else is sour, you know what I'm saying? Everybody, family, turn your back on you, everything, you know what I'm talking about? But you know one day, you got a soldier like me, I'm gonna stay solid, baby, to the bone, so you know me. You understand what I'm saying? Off the top.
I don't need your flowers, I'm living. First time I seen $1 million, I squinted. Bro gave me a pack to help me hustle. Came a long way from the project buildings. That's where Granny went when she left Louisiana, trying to dodge Jim Crow. But you can't escape the master stained glass windows. Get my vision from the past. I'm probably finna go to hell, but it don't matter, seeing heaven on earth. No, I could've been up on the shirt. If I ain't get my together, go to work. I've been hitting the licks since flip verse first. Riding like witchcraft, finding beauty in the darkness like Rembrandt. Everybody gang, gang, gang till it get bad. Do you hear me? Together was a mismatch. You ain't never finna win that. Nah. In the ghetto, I'm a Martian crash landing. In the dirty apartments, stay silent. I forever be the hardest, big time. Like the New Orleans, real shining. Like the women know you. City in the ghetto, I'm a soldier. Where they at? Get it, where they at? In the ghetto, I'm a Martian crash landing. In the dirty apartments, stay silent. I forever be the hardest, big time. Like the New Orleans, real shining. Like the women know you. City in the ghetto, I'm a soldier. Where they at? Get it, where they at?
Hey, yo, fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black, slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. Hey, break down, stay down, look what I make now. Hit boy, earthquake, boy, it's a shakedown. I done so much work, they think it's fake now. Big fish, every beat is just bait now. Got rich, some switch, they try to hate now. Leave, I'm straight, I got a rake now. Need cheese, cash app, Venmo or PayPal. Pumped up to the max, I'm finna break down. Flow water, big trip, boy, this a gray cloud. Highlights, ball is life, my whole take wild. Big boss, hella chicken, I feel like Rick Ross. Why you going so damn hard? They got me off. These new can't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. Hit boy, work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, these. Fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black, slap, what do that mean? It mean a banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. These new can't with me. If I do a song with
Welcome to another edition of I Win with the Raiders. Welcome.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air.
I'll put a smashing on somebody.
And wow, a gamble here right off the bat. An onside kick to begin the game. And the hands team for the Raiders able to secure it.
Here we go. Stay ready, Myers.
Minshew looking to throw it right off the bat. That's going to be caught. It's Jacoby Myers. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. 16 yards on the game's first play and a quick first down. First carry of the game for Zamir White. He'll get it to the 23-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. On 2nd down, they'll run with White. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. Minshew, 1st and 10. And a dump off to White. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. It's a 10-yard gain there to set him up 1st and goal.
Well, this is a defense that's definitely on their heels now because they gave up the running play for good yardage 1 play ago. Now the pass here sets this offense up 1st and goal. They're going to have to dig in strong now because they've been in retreat so far in this drive. This offense on the march.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Brock Bowers from 10 yards out. And the Raiders will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight.
You got to figure down by the goal line. This is where a tight end earns his money in the high traffic area. And he's able to work free in the middle of the end zone and grabs that one for a touchdown.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. Now Wilson on 1st down. They'll get this complete to Calvin Austin. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now run straight ahead with Warren. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
First carry for Najee Harris. And good vision there as he's across midfield and down to the 45-yard line. 12 yards that time and a Pittsburgh first. The running game fully in sync, 1-11 on that play.
And sometimes it comes from the offensive coordinator, understanding what he thinks the defense is going to do and dialing up the perfect play. Sometimes the quarterback, though, can look at the defense, realize he needs to change it to a run, and that gets it done in a big way as well.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 11 more on that one and another first down. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now. That's that good arrogance. Believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. On the give, it's Warren. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Let's go, defense. We need a big play right here.
Snap will come from the 31 on 2nd and 7. Harris running straight ahead. And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17. That one good for 14 yards and a Steeler first.
Well, if they continue to run the football this strong, right up the middle, I don't know if they can wait till halftime to make adjustments. They better find a way to get it done series to series. I don't know if they need to sub some guys out, bring in extra people, maybe change what they're doing on the defensive side of the ball. But right now, they're running the ball very well right at him.
And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Najee Harris from 17 yards out. And the Steelers respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own.
That's a great response here in this first quarter. And what I like about it is how they put this drive together. The other guy scored quickly to start the game, but this was smart football to not feel like you have to go out and score quickly yourself. So they worked the ball down the field, took their time, and finished with the touchdown run.
Boswell good with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. These two teams all tied after 1.
All right, here we go.
Steeler football here to begin quarter number 2. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And the returner down to a knee, and this will come out to the 30-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They start the drive with White. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Looking to throw it, Minshew. On the left side, a catch by White. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. That one a first down pickup of 8. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Now Minshew. Short throw caught by Bowers. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a first down.
It certainly feels like there are more stars at the tight end position than there were even 10 years ago. And I think it's become more of a glamour position because of the ways it can hurt a defense, and guys want to be involved. They can be in line, close to the line of scrimmage. They can split out like receivers. But hands, route running, speed, and some toughness to go across the middle, you put it all together, you got a heck of a tight end candidate.
First down, here's White. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. He can rack up those tackles in bunches in the run game from that middle linebacker spot.
And what he has to do is make sure he congratulates the guys in front and tells them thanks a lot, because as the guy in the middle, the Mike linebacker, you're counting on your front three, your front four, your front five, whatever you've got in front of you to take up all the blocking, allow you to roam and hit. And that's what he did on that play.
Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
Well, for teams that like to play man coverage, running corner routes can be tough on them because of the ability of getting into it. Sometimes you're squaring it off. Sometimes you're just rounding it. Sometimes there's a fake. Sometimes there's not. That makes it very, very difficult for a DB to stay with it.
Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Now the Raiders going to burn their third and final timeout. And with that, they're now out of timeouts. And still plenty of time remaining here in this second quarter. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. It's Myers again with another catch. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a first down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. From down at the 12, it's first and 10. First carry now for Alexander Madison. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
You gotta work on these glitches. Gotta work on these glitches. I can't press a play right now. I didn't push any special button. Let me see if I resume. Does that help? Okay. It picked the play, but I don't know what play I picked. Well, at least it picked the play. Now I know if something ever happens, you push pause. And it'll go into that mode.
Facing a 2nd and 6 from the 8. Oh, the motion comes too late. And this is going to be a delay. On second down, Minshew throwing the out route incomplete. That's Tucker. Without the previous penalty, that would have been a first down. Instead, it's just a gain of 10. Now the Steelers use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. 9th play coming up here on this drive. This is 3rd and a yard. They'll go up the middle with White. And he's in. Touchdown, Raiders. Zamir White A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Raiders have taken the lead.
And while no one on the offensive line will get the 6 points next to their name, they should be credited with this one. Tremendous blocking to get the runner into the end zone.
Carlson on for the PAT. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
Because they're so young.
And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
All right, defense. Oh, man. I'm on the podcast macking.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well.
Next time it's going to go middle.
Seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
Wilson eluding the pressure right. Throw on the run.
Everybody likes to run outside. That's one
George Pickens is intended receiver there.
A couple
and
one
it's
contain.
third down.
You can play the run, you can play the pass, and you have at least 3 backs that can guard 3 receivers with 2 safeties. And those curves on the end, that is like, I don't know what it's called in football, the terminology, but that keeps the quarterback inside the pocket when you see that curve.
Backed up here, tough spot, needing
See that
11
purple right
yards to
there?
pick up the first.
That's it.
On third down, Wilson.
Nice pass.
He's got his target. That's complete.
That might be
Down
a TD.
the left sideline. And finally wrestled down at the 8-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line.
I shouldn't have used or picked the defensive tackle, but I thought he was going for
that's what made this play a
3-5-yard gain. So I was going to try to tip the ball. But he outsmarted me right there. And
excellent job by the big fellas up front.
Now a first down carry for Harris. Now the Steelers going to use their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
13 seconds on the 4. Let's play the pressure.
Second and goal from inside the 5. Harris. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around.
Can he get the playoff? He doesn't get the playoff. Yes.
We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Wasted timeouts.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis and Brandon Gordon.
Bang.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
Since you want an onside kick, we can do this all day. All right, here we go. Keeping the quarterback contained. I got pressured last time he did that. Don't keep that there. Make him stay in the pocket.
Well, throw on first down with Wilson.
See? Make him stay in the pocket. Oh.
An off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
Come on, man. Work
Jefferson
on
was
that
the intended
AI.
receiver. And now
That
it's second
safety
down.
over there knew there was no need to continue doubling who he was. And he saw the quarterback scramble, and yet you let him stay there. That could have been a pick. Watch the middle.
They hand this off to Harris. And he's going to be close to a first down as he gets this to the Raiders 34.
All I could do is secure the hole.
3rd and 2. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first. Now Wilson. Flush to his right.
Pick.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact.
Good pressure.
Brings up second
I'm glad
down.
I picked man.
Well,
Could have
defensively,
got
they had to
beat,
let him
but
just
he
sit in
didn't
the
run any
pocket and
slant
get
routes.
comfortable, and that's opposite a lot
Now I'm
of
gonna
game
switch it
plans
up
in
like
today's
this.
NFL. Ordinarily,
Cover
you're
his
trying to
first
keep the
two
quarterback
options.
hemmed in.
Make
In
him
this
think
case,
we're in man.
they brought the heat,
We're
and
really
if he
in
pushes
zone.
out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Now Wilson changing the play. A handoff for Warren. And he'll take this inside the 30 to about the 29, maybe the 28-yard line. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
All right, this defense, I'm banking on the quarterback looking for a quick pass and not
Now
man.
Wilson.
Middle. Dang, hit the outside. Good close.
Taken in by Jefferson. And he will not make it to that imaginary yellow line as they get him to the ground at about the 23.
So much about this game is just understanding
right here
situations and then
is
having
where I
to
go to
execute,
my
isn't it? Guard the first down sticks.
more
Don't
focused
let them
on
get there,
running
and they rallied and made the tackle.
and possible
The
pass
offense
because
is not
4th and
leaving
3.
the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They're going for it. This is Harris. And he will have a first down at about the 21-yard
That was
line.
bad call, ref. Bad call.
And now an audible here into something else. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson escaping the pressure right. And so close, he gets it to the 1.
Wow.
Out of bounds right
What
there.
a play.
That would a broken
That's
play,
why
but
it's
it
called
ends
the
up being a
NFL,
good play. The
National
scramble
Football
goes for
League.
20.
None but
Has not been a
professionals
big game
at every
for him throwing
position.
the football. I think he feels like, let's try something different. Let's use the legs here and see if we can make some plays.
And no passing touchdowns, yardage.
Too
And
easy.
he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Najee Harris with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the
going
Steelers
for
are
it.
an extra point away from drawing level.
Well, 2 touchdowns
See if we can get a
scored.
stop.
I know his team's happy. His coaches are happy. How about the fantasy owners of this game?
Always happy with 2, but they'd like 3 or 4. And he
Wow,
will get
for
into the
real.
end zone again. And he seems to have a nose for it as he gets both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion.
Come on, dude. I picked the
Oswald now
pre-run.
to kick it away after the touchdown. And no thought of bringing this one out. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll begin the drive at the 30. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
Throwing on second down now, Minshew. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
Minshew throwing on third down. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
For real? You're not going to catch that? Oh, come on. You got to catch that. Wow. What a position to be in. But I'm going to go for it. He has been a worthy opponent when it comes to trying to stop him.
Minshew not coming off. They'll try and go for it.
So, yeah.
On fourth down, Minshew. That is caught. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard
right
line.
over his head.
A curious decision to go
he
for it,
assumed
but
I
it
was
pays
going
off
somewhere
for the
else.
first down.
You can see it was obvious. His mind or his eyes, his mindset, his eyes was on a different position of the field.
I think that fourth down qualified.
And he
that
like,
was a
damn,
heck of a throw.
Right over
you can
my
just
head.
kind of sense the momentum
I think
turning
I see
here. It's first and 10.
A little cover 2 action. Let's see if we right.
Again, Minshew looking to throw.
No!
A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
This is what defensive coaches ask of their defenders every single ball game. Get a hand on every throw in coverage. They want the deflections. They want the knockaways. Pick it yourself if you can, but at least knock it down and guarantee it's incomplete.
Come on, man.
The third quarter now, a 1-point game as they line up 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw again. Over the middle, hooks up with a tight end, Bowers. And he takes it down deep into Pittsburgh territory. A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run.
I'm pretty sure any quarterback will tell you it's nice to have a tight end that can stretch the field. And how about him right there, working in the heart of the defense, and they connect on a very nice play downfield. A combination of talent and toughness to go into the briar patch.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Running from the shotgun with Madison. And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line. Here's 2nd and 7. Out of the gun is Minshew. Pass complete right side to Bowers. And the Raiders are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
Well, he does have 1 touchdown in the game already, and while this one won't go for 6, it's enough to get him 1st and goal. But you and I both know he's going to be a little upset he didn't cross the goal line for a 2nd time in this one.
Might want the ball here on the next play. They run straight ahead here with White. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Zamir White, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Raiders have taken the lead here in the final seconds of the 3rd quarter. He's given him a little jolt, just gave him the lead there, but 2 TDs now in the game.
And that jolt puts them in the lead. What a terrific job by him. He is carrying the ball and simply saying, I want to win.
And now he's hoping his defense has that mentality as they try to hang on to that lead. Now the Raider offense will stay out there as they'll line up to go for 2. They'll look to throw. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted.
Great defense. I usually run that defense when someone's trying to do a quick spot like that against me. My option was to go deep with my tight ends next time I know. Now, I haven't stopped this guy all game. Now is the time I need to stop.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
This is why we play the game. This is what football is all about. First
Take
quarter
it
butterflies.
in at the goal line. Breaks
Everything
through the
after
contact.
that.
And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
All right, defense, my trusty D. Make it
Be
happen.
the final play before the quarter ends. They'll start on the ground here on first down.
Their running game has been efficient. Look at this dude.
And he'll be brought
His
down,
knee
and
didn't
what's
touch
gonna
the
turn
ground,
out
so
to be
he's
the
still
final
up.
play of this third quarter. 3 quarters in the books.
I like the realism,
We'll
man.
return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. On the give, this is Harris. And he'll get this
Ooh,
out
nice
to about
hit.
the 40.
Diablo.
82 yards rushing
Diablo.
forward now to this point.
I really like the vision he displayed on
Stay
that
aggressive.
play because
We
he
want
saw there
that
wasn't a
turnover.
lane to completely break off a huge gain.
We want
So
that
he found
turnover.
where there was the most space and got what he could. A nice dirty run that's a positive play for the offense.
And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. And now off to the races down the right side. And they do finally get him at the 12. A big play that time for Pittsburgh. Give him 42 yards on the ground. And a guy that can change the game, shows you a glimpse of it right there, taking the ball down inside the red zone.
It just tells you how tough it is for a defense. You just hold on all game and essentially hold your breath. Will they break a big one on us at any point during the game? It just happened right there.
And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 2 yards that time, a stark contrast from the big chunk on the previous play.
I'm wondering, partner, if they might need to sub him out for a play or two, because after that long run he just had on the previous play, he might not have all of his breath back.
Yeah, and they went right back to that well, different result. And he'll get about 4 there as he takes him from the 10 down to the 6. Well, the black hole and everyone in Vegas on their feet. Here's third down now. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game.
I think he wants to
A
run.
big play here, crowd on their feet.
Yeah, I think he wants to run.
They'll keep it on the ground. Harris again.
Yeah.
And he
This
won't
is like
get
I'll go for it
close.
on fourth.
Only a yard, 4th and 3. Oh, they're changing this at the line. An audible here to get a new look. Oh, and
Yes.
now movement and
Take
a
'em back
whistle,
some.
and they may have to
Yes.
rethink their plans on 4th down.
That helps. All right, what do I pick? Just in case he may want to scramble.
Well, you need
10
your best
yards,
play
send the
here,
blitz.
no doubt.
You
4th
got
down and
him.
8.
I got him.
They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. And he's brought down.
Yeah!
It's a sack and a turnover on down.
Defense.
They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the
Crosby
Raider
got
D,
through.
They get the football back.
Zach Crosby. Bang! Yeah, Zach. Great play call, Coach.
We got to have two hands on the football here as they run on first down. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
With that kind of run on first down, that's a winning type of a run. That just sets things up for them moving forward as they begin the drive.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. The Steelers signal for the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And now the question everyone's wondering, look at the clock, late fourth quarter, do they put the ball in the air here on third?
I don't. I run the football and I tell my offensive line, no leakage up front. I don't want my running back hit as I hand the ball off to him. I don't want any type of an issue. But if I am going to throw it, quick throw out to the perimeter, maybe one of my best receivers running a quick slant or something like that.
And he's going to have a Raider first down. And that should be the one that finishes the script here.
I don't want to give them a
chance.
chance.
Going to use their third and final timeout.
Now, if it's fourth down, then
they'll
I'll
be
punt.
disappointed
Third down,
to have
I'm
to
going for
burn
the
one
first.
there after giving up the first
I'm
down.
going for the first, man.
They'll go Madison up the middle. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a first down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
Another run on second down, trying to cover up. Yeah, he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. Two yards still to go. Third down now. They'll try to get it on the ground with Madison. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. It's a gain of 4, and that should just about seal the deal. For much more than what we just had here. Not only a close game that went down to the wire, Charles, but a clean one, too. No turnovers in this contest.
I think you're exactly right about that. To me, this is just a pair of offenses trying to find the slightest bit of separation from each other, and they were both hoping that the other side would make the big mistake first. But today, neither side made that mistake. And what we got, a very entertaining game throughout.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. Celebration time tonight on the Strip as we say so long from Las Vegas.
We know the deal. Injuries, concussions, repercussions. Couldn't find the word to rhyme on that fourth note. It's okay, I'm about to become the GOAT. I'm Shawishi. I'm the shit on Madden 2K. Yeah. It's fucking on, bro. Period. We about to change the game.
My teeth, but still my tooth hurt. You cannot come to the cookout, get your hand up at the cooler.
Hey Siri, turn on flashlight.
It's off now.
Last opponent was worthy. 11-8. He's above 500. But I needed to get that win. And he played very well. It was close. Down to the wire. I want to leave it regular, but I'm gonna let Madden do that. But I like these uniforms, man. This is the year I was out of high school. You know, experiencing the adult life of a Raider, of a Raider with the bloodline so deep it goes back generations, decades. My father's family, my mother's family, all Raider fans. Yeah. Anybody out here, man, if you live in California and born and raised, there's no way your football team should be outside of your state. Come on, man. Keep it Cali. I'm a Cowboys fan. Oh, have you been to the stadium? Have you been to your own home? No, you ain't a fan. You gotta go see your boys at the house. You gotta go to the family. Experience that tailgate. And see the passion within your team. Till you do that,
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air.
till you do that, you got a long way to go. Got a long way to go. They think they close, but they got a long way to go. Kansas City. Everybody playing with Kansas City because they're the best team. Maybe some folks out there, since '92 I've been playing this game. And I can't play with nobody else.
And we are underway at Allegiant Stadium.
You can be the Raider.
And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
All right. So we on defense. Run normal, cover, run contain Patrick Mahomes, make him go out of the pocket and see if I can catch a break.
First carry now for Kareem Hunt.
Nice run.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
Hunt is a monster.
11 yards there on the first play from scrimmage. Well, there you go. This offense off to a strong start this afternoon.
Yeah, with a big run and a first down. That's putting what you practice into play. That's excellent execution to get things started.
Mahomes' throw pulled in by Hopkins. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
Nice play. Wait, they switched you? You're defensive. You're a line?
Second and a couple.
Oh, Wilson. Okay.
Mahomes going to hand it off to Hunt. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It'll go as a gain of 10 and a Kansas City first down. Plays like that will really help this offense settle in here on the road.
And when you go on the road, you also have to deal with the fans as well. And when you have those types of runs, that'll settle them back into their seats.
Mahomes now on first down. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and
likes
that
to
one winds
scramble.
up incomplete.
This is probably why this guy's got multiple MVPs on the mantle. We're used to seeing him make the impossible throws, but here Mahomes knows he's got nothing, so he wisely just gets rid of it.
Now a 2nd and 10. Now Mahomes gives to Hunt. And he's going to be close to a first down as he gets this to the Raiders' 39. So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. They'll try to run for the first down with Hunt. Well, this is not going to be enough. Was in search of 2 yards and only got halfway there. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
What can I say? Patrick Mahomes.
How about them biting off 15 yards there on the 4th down attempt and keeping the drive alive? So after the 4th down conversion, now 1st and 10 inside the 25. A first carry for Samaje Perine. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
We knew both of these safeties were good in run support, but how about the play we just saw there? How about that closing speed? Able to get to the outside part of the field and turn that play into a loss.
Good wrap up.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. They go play fake. Mahomes. He's going to dump this off to his running back, Hunt. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
Come on, D. 2 plays.
Here now a 3rd down and 8. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Steps away to his left. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Smart move to throw that one away. You're in field goal range, so you definitely don't want to be loose with the ball.
Good job, D.
And that's great work by this defense to force a 4th down.
Butker's kick here is good, and the Chiefs are out to a 3-0 lead. Even though they didn't find the end zone, they have to be pretty pleased with how they moved the ball on the ground because we know that that was one of their big goals in this game.
And that really goes through the entire offense because when you're running the ball effectively, just about everyone's involved. It's not just the guy carrying the football. It's everyone blocking for him, both inside and on the perimeter.
After the field goal, here's Butker to kick it away. And he'll wisely just take a knee here, and this ball will come out to the 30-yard line.
All right, here we go. Here we go. All right, let's see what the defense is showing us.
Throwing on first down is Minshew. And that's incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Jacoby Myers, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down. First carry of the game for Zamir White. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
All right.
Minshew sets to throw.
Hold it.
And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there. And now 4th down.
Gotta be kidding me.
And that's exactly what defenses talk about. You've got to find ways to get off the field when you can, especially on 3rd down. And 3rd down defense going to be vital in this game. Able to knock that one away and force a 4th down.
Line. Beautiful punt.
Did they keep it in? They did. They kept it in. It's
Feast your eyes on
close
that.
to the goal line at the 1-yard line. Amazing. Perfectly placed. If that ball goes 1 extra yard, maybe not even an extra yard, the starting point is the 20.
So there is a reason that a lot of punters are also excellent golfers. They know distance control. You know what else they have? Same groove motion over and over. Once they have that down, it repeats under pressure.
In his own end zone, it's Mahomes. They'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn it into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. A throw right side taken in by the tight end Gray. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a first down.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
The throw here right sideline falls incomplete.
I know for us it's fun, and it's not so much fun for the rookie receivers when we see them coming into the league and we're going to training camps. You see them working on getting 2 feet down instead of 1. But the best ones train in college trying to get 2 down instead of 1, so the transition's a little bit less. In this case, though, wasn't able to complete it anyway. They tried to make something happen, but that one came up incomplete and really wasn't a good-looking throw.
Yeah, maybe even go as far as to call that a little ill-advised.
Yeah, I would say so. I think that's the right phrase for it. Definitely ill-advised. Just wonder about his mechanics right now, and that's the tough part. You do so much stuff in practice to make it repetitive, but it has to repeat under pressure, whether it's pressure from the defense or just the pressure of playing the game.
On 4th down, Matt Ariza sent on to punt. This is taken around the 12. A big boot that time. 57 yards the official distance. And the Raiders will take over now 1st and 10. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And a 3 and out on that first drive. We'll see if they can do better here.
They should have a better opportunity because the nerves should be settled now. That first series, everybody goes out with a little extra emotion. So now they get a chance to go back out and say, okay, now we're into the game. Let's go play and play as best we can.
You almost get a mulligan then on that first drive?
Sometimes it absolutely serves that way. You get a second opportunity. Nothing big happened. But then again, you didn't commit any mistakes either. Off you go.
That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
First carry now for Alexander Madison. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Here's Minshew. He'll get that out to the flat to White. So nothing doing there. And 3rd and 1 now.
Give him the completion. No gain, but let's focus in on that tackle. Open field tackling, the hardest thing to do in the game, I believe.
But when you get outside the tackle box, it becomes a numbers game. The defense had more than they could block. 3rd down and 1. They'll try to pick this up on the ground with White. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
That's a tremendous group effort there, because when you talk about offensive lines, the best ones, talk about guys that play in harmony, in sync, and getting things done, and they did that on that play.
Yeah, especially on 3rd and 1. Got to be in sync, and they were. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Myers in motion right. Now Minshew on 1st and 10. That one complete to Trey Tucker. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. Second quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score. From the 44 now, here's 2nd and 4. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Minshew. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
On 3rd down, they run with Madison. And he's brought down short. 2 yards there, needed 4. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They're going to try and throw. That is into the hands of Tucker. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down. They'll go up the middle with White. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. 2nd and 9. They stay on the ground with White. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. If they want it first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on 3rd down. And with the play clock reading 4, we're going to get a timeout as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the 1st half of play. Here's 3rd and 6. From the gun, Minshew to throw. Flushed out right. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. Good work by Minshew there to pick up the 1st.
We have so many different terms for 3rd down, 3rd and short, 3rd and long, 3rd and manageable. How about 3rd and medium? Because that's what this one was. The defense looked like they had him hemmed in, but he gets away, evades the rush, and picks up just enough for the 1st down.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Open man right side, Myers. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. That one goes for 24 yards.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Alexander Madison, as the first half is winding down. And the Raiders have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. So that really an almost perfect drive as they chew up some clock and wind up scoring late in this first half.
And remember, they've got a chance to double dip here because they're going to get the ball first to start the third quarter. So they potentially could go up 2 scores before the other guys get a chance to do anything.
Now for the extra point, Daniel Carlson. And this is up and good to make it 7-3. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
No bombs.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. Final shot before the half from Mahomes. Going deep for Hopkins. A leap, and he's got it. He got it. And he's going to have this down deep into Vegas territory. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. The Raiders with the lead already, and they will get the football here as the second half is now underway.
Take care of the ball.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. First down, here's White. And slow going there as he'll only get a yard, maybe, up to the 41.
Well, partner, I don't think it's any secret that any running back wants to be able to see a hole open so that he can gallop through it. But in this case, he had to slow down. There was really no hole there. And he took a big hit in order to get that 1 yard.
On 2nd and 9, Minshew, and that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
So many things have to go right for any passing play to work out. Quarterback has to understand the defense, deliver an accurate ball. Receiver has to concentrate and bring it in. Somewhere along the assembly line, something was off with that one.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
And so many times we look at the opening drive of the 3rd quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it. And that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
And a bit of a mistake there. This is well into the end zone for a touchback. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally because they've done all of nothing offensively in this game, yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
Yeah, they're still looking for that first touchdown here in the third quarter. All they have so far, the field goal. And down he goes, brought down a Raider sack.
We are seeing two really confident defenses imposing their will on these offenses in this game.
Yeah, absolutely, going toe for toe. Just curious if one of these offenses can wake up a little bit.
Is there any way they can find something that can pop, something big to knock them?
That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked up by Divine Diablo. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line.
That's what we needed. And that's why.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now a give to Madison. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down.
Some teams like to start aggressive to begin a drive, but this is still what you expect to see in normal situations. Just call a simple run, get a few yards to begin the series, and set yourself up for something bigger on 2nd down.
Here's Madison getting it again on 2nd. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
I would think as a play caller, you want to look for some quick hitters to your tight end, any type of a route to replace where that linebacker was. Because when you saw the speed with which he reacted and stopped that play, maybe use that speed against him in the future.
And he'll only get this to about the 35, well short of the line to gain. He opted to go with a scramble, gets 2 yards, and now it's 4th. The kick by Carlson is good. And they push the lead up to a touchdown now at 10. We're in great field position, but unable to do anything with it. And they're left taking the easy 3 on the field goal.
Yeah, you're right about that. A great chance at a short field touchdown. On a sudden change, you take the ball away. You expect your offense to put into the end zone, but they'll take the 3 for now, even if they feel just a little bit let down.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And really, Charles, not much of a surprise that they're losing. They just haven't been able to get much of anything going in the pass game. And as you well know, in today's NFL, if the passing game isn't working, usually not much else is working either.
Exactly right about that, partner. And I know that right now the easy answer would be, hey, let's run the football. But that might not be everything you need. So despite the fact that they've struggled throwing it, they've got to find some type of a play. Multiple plays that puts the ball in the air and allows for them to have some success.
It'll be a gain of 2 on the play, but they'll remain a few inches short here with 3rd down looming. On the ground, it's Gray. And he will have a 1st down here at about the 40. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play. Back now in Las Vegas. Welcome back, everybody. It's the Chiefs with a football, but with work to do on the scoreboard. They trail as we start quarter number 4. Now they'll throw with Mahomes. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
NFL quarterbacks work so hard on their mechanics, and they do so much repetition and practice, off-season, the whole deal. They expect it to be autopilot once the games start. That way it eliminates any type of pressure of the game, pressure of people in your face, all of that. Awesome. That didn't shine through on that throw, though, did it?
No, a little bit of a dangerous pass and off target, too.
I thought that wasn't a bad time to call the screen. I thought late game, down on the scoreboard, had to figure they were expecting a pass downfield.
Yeah, so the edge rushers, they're coming. That could have hit big. You're right. Good recognition defensively to snuff that one out. The offense on 3rd down tonight, just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 11. And that will be incomplete. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air. Because that's a completion he makes, what, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead. They begin the drive on the ground. It's White, and he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25. Now back to throw. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Leo Chanel. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. A critical error there in a tight game in the 4th.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the 4th quarter. Turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the 4th quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
2nd and 10. Handoff up the middle, Hunt. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Now here's Mahomes. Throw left side, complete to Smith-Schuster. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Looking to throw is Mahomes. That one tipped, and it's incomplete. Good hands there defensively, and 2nd down.
When a linebacker diagnoses a screen, who wins? The quarterback getting a throw over to the back in time, or the linebacker running in to knock it away? With the athleticism of modern linebackers, they win the race more often than not.
He will push his way down to about the 14. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Mahomes going to throw. He forces one there. It's a potential dagger as it's intercepted. Ja'Cory Bennett has it. And the Raiders are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
Good job, team.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. Another important 4th quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. You know, I was going to ask you if maybe they should surprise and pass the ball, but where they're at on the field, I think keep it on the ground, right?
I like where you're going with this one because field position is going to determine these play calls. And backed up where they are, I don't even think about putting the ball in the air. I tell my running backs, grasp the football, and I tell my offensive line, don't allow any leaks so they get hit immediately when we hand it off.
And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. And this defense here going to burn their 2nd timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Looking to throw it. Minshew. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They run straight ahead here with White, and they will only muster a yard here to the 38. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bringing up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means it might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key 3rd down. Highlight that word. Put it in bold. Here we go. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Trent McDuffie getting the chance to blitz and finishing it off with his sack. Here's A.J. Cole now as he's on to punt for Las Vegas.
rest every second on this clock. No timeouts. Just need to play D.
That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Mahomes. He's going to let it fly. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, they need a touchdown. And here they're saying, we're not going to get it 10 yards at a time. They felt they needed to take a shot there to at least get them across the 50. But that one falls incomplete.
Mahomes. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. 3rd and long coming up. Defensively, you pressure the quarterback or drape all over the passing lane?
Yes, that's exactly what you do. It's both because they're not mutually exclusive. They may have been at one time in football, but not anymore. You want to have that pressure. If you have a big-time pass rusher, send him after the quarterback and then make sure you blanket the field. Partner, they've got one chance left to keep this one going, and I think for you and me, let's think along with their offensive coordinator now. Has to think back, cycle through every play of this contest, and remember what's worked and what hasn't. Because right here, he needs the best play of the game in order to keep this one alive.
Well, this offense cannot stop the clock now. No timeouts remaining as they come up here 1st down.
He probably about to just go ahead and quit. You don't even want to give yourself a chance, or is he subbing? He's making some subs. All right, here we go.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Mahomes will throw. And he just throws this one away. That was a bit strange, and here comes the flag. Yeah, he hadn't gotten far enough away from the pocket to throw that football away, and that draws the flag.
Yeah, the old tackle box, right? Get outside of each tackle, and then you can go ahead and throw it away, and you're in good shape. But if you're back there in the pocket, you got to make sure of what you're doing.
And that one too wide and incomplete.
Well, this is getting close to a no-win situation now. They've got one final shot. They're on their end of the field, and it's 4th and long. This might require a little extra razzle-dazzle to get it done.
One final try from Mahomes. Buying time to his left. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. This ball intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Merrick. And the Raiders are going to hang on the final play. They get the turnover to seal this football game. Well, obviously, Charles, this was by no means an offensive track meet. I mean, the defenses were the story in this ball game. But, hey, they got enough points to get the job done. And at the end of the day, that's all that matters.
You're absolutely right about that, partner. In such a low-scoring game, it completely changes everything you had planned to do out there. Fortunately for them, they got just enough scoring to bring home the win. And in this type of a game, to play their defense, that became one of their biggest keys.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. Celebration time tonight on the Strip as we say so long from Las Vegas.